Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. My channel is called Wake Up to Yourself. But first, before I get into this, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about some babies need to bump their heads and stop baby-proofing everything. Because I look at now, some babies need to bump their head because when they bump their head, they learn. They learn not to do that and not to play with that because they bump their head. Everything does not need to be cushioned because when they see a cushion on everything, they think the world is going to be cushioned. It's not. They're going to bump their heads when they get out into it. And then they're going to be like, oh, I didn't know this hurt. Yeah, it does. And my mom and dad baby-proofed all that. They made sure we didn't touch it or we couldn't get to it. But guess what? It was dangerous. It's good to baby-proof electrical outlets and stairs and pools and stuff like that. But guess what? Sometimes they need to bump their head because when they bump their head, they learn or what not to do, and they learn to listen. Because if it's always a cushion there, okay, I can just do it. I'm not going to get hurt. But then they found, oh, you can get hurt. Oh, you can do this. We just want to baby-proof everything, right? Right now, they're talking about a stimulus package, a stimulus check. Guess what, people? Do you realize how many people we have lost and how many people are out of work and how much money is no longer coming in? How are they going to do it? Another stimulus check, they don't have the money. That's what they don't want to say. Hey, we don't have the money. We can't do it. We don't have the money. America's rich, but we don't have the money. And China, who we used to go borrow from, they're having problems. So they got to keep their money. That all the places where we used to go borrow money from, they're having problems. So yet and still, a stimulus check is near. They're gonna keep saying that, and when they get down to it, there's somebody gonna vote against. They ain't gonna have all the votes, cause guess what? We ain't got that money. Stop baby-proofing everything. It's some harsh reality is gonna have to hit someday. They're going to have to hit, and they're here. They are here. But we've not let baby bump their heads, and now they're adults and they don't know any better. They don't know any better, and they haven't learned. And it's because somebody's always taking care of it for them. They've always made a soft landing. Guess what? This is a hard landing. And it's coming down hard on us. And politicians are trying to make it soft as much as they possibly can, and they're not doing it. Because guess what? We're going to have to face some realities. We're going to have to change things. That is what it is. A conservative, they want to conserve the old way. We need to go to a new way of doing things. I don't know how the word progressive became a bad word. If you're progressive, is that bad because you want things to progress? And if you're a conservative, that's good because you want to conserve the old way. That's all that is. And the Republicans and Democrats are both right now being silly. And they're not wanting to say, we don't have the money. We don't have it. That's all, we don't have it. Because they have it, and they don't want you to bump your head. They want you to be in. They want you to baby-proof everything to make you think a soft landing when it's not. It is not. I see all these people on YouTube. Oh, 2000, a continuing stimulus check. How stupid is that? If you look at those $1,000 a month, that's $12,000 a year. That's putting you below the poverty line. That's putting you below it. Sometimes I do believe some politicians think these movies are real. They think that the Hunger Games are real. No, it's not. It's a fantasy. You cannot live like that. Because if you have one big portion of people not paying, not buying, you're going to lose money. You're going to become poor. Because guess what? You ain't going to have the money to spend. You're not going to have it. Well, let's get everybody back to work. Because they're losing money. A lot of them have just lost a lot of money. The stock market has lost a lot of money. That's why they invest. Really? And I invested because they're losing money? And they need more money? Really? Well, cryptocurrency gonna be the biggest thing. No, it is not. Think about that. If cryptocurrency is your money, that is supposed to be all the money you have. And you walk into a store, and that store says, we don't accept cryptocurrency. Well, I got millions of dollars in cryptocurrency. We do not accept cryptocurrency. Do you have cash? No. Okay, well, you're broke in that store. You are broke. Understand that. You are broke. If somebody don't accept that, they won't accept it. If somebody that doesn't have the internet, sorry. Just think about it like this. They say if you lost your password, you lose your cryptocurrency. If you lost your the thumb drive was on, you lost all of it. Well, think about if you have money in the bank, you can lose your password. You can still go to the bank. You can use your debit card. You can still go to the bank. You can still get money. You have to think, is this tangible? And it's not. So it's a bad investment. But someone told you it was good, it was the next big thing. Guess what? They would just want to, I don't even know what you can't cushion that blow. When they figure it out, it's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. It really, truly is. So let your baby kind of bump his head. He'll learn. He'll learn to stay away from that. Don't play with that. They'll do that. It's good when people cover over their pools. The baby won't fall in. It's a cover on it. That's great. It's good to put the little plastic thing in the electrical outlets. That's good. But putting cushions on your tables and doing this, guess what? Having a baby is supposed to be an addition. It's supposed to add to your life, not make you uncomfortable. Not make you uncomfortable. I was looking at Schitt's Creek, excuse me, and the woman said, I get she had a baby. We don't need this psychological and financial burden. So are you saying it's a burden now? I thought it was an addition. Now it's a burden. Stop baby-proofing everything. Excuse me. And excuse me. Stop. Just stop. You can do a lot of things on your own if you just stop and think. But don't think the same way. Think differently. I say to some people who say, think outside the box. No. I need to look inside the box and see what I have. And see what maybe I just need to improve something. Improve on something. I need to look inside this box. We don't want babies to bump their heads because we don't want them to learn. I don't know why. You send them to school, you shouldn't want them to learn. Stop baby-proofing everything. Because sometimes if you let them fall and it hurts, they learn. Some pain hurts and they learn from it. They learn not to do it again. They learn not to play with that. It's good to get some things out of the way, but not everything. When it starts inconveniencing your life, you still want to say, we probably need to not do this. Okay? So, welcome to my channel. My channel is called Wake Up to Yourself. It's because we do need to wake up to ourselves. That's the first person you need to wake up to. It's yourself. So please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Thank you.